tear up a little bit. And then I start to tear up a little bit. And I told him, I said, so what are you doing about it? And he stops and he goes, I have had this frustration and anger about this topic, and it's caused me to be distant from God. I've been trying to look for answers, and I've asked this question to priests, pastors, to this religious person. Not a single person has asked me what I'm doing about it. And he was like, no, I needed this. I think you have your answer. God is asking you to do it, and he wants to do it with you. He just was so stunned. So then we just start crying. And he said, you just made me realize that all I do is this, and I don't actually take action. And I told him, I said, I think God is going to give you the clarity and the steps to be able to do it. We always want to know the outcome before we actually take a step, and that's the whole point of faith. And number two, I think a lot of times we just want to be right. Being right is more important to us than being a difference. We sometimes get caught up in the textbook answer. He already knew all the answers, but no one actually took time to just sit there and listen. So I told him, you need to go watch The Sound of Freedom. It's a movie about child trafficking and abuse. And he was like, I can't watch that movie. I saw the trailer come out, I can't watch that movie. And I said, it's time. I think it's time you watch that movie. Think about it and pray about it. And I really believe God is going to give you all of the tools and the answers that you need. Guys, this is my life. I have these conversations every single day. I meet hundreds of people every single day at work. This is what happens behind the camera. If we don't go into the darkest places, who's going to do it? And that's what Jesus did. He listened, and then he got to the root of the thing. The Bible is where you're going to get all the answers. That was really cool.